Hello, everyone. My name is Jaclyn. I am the owner of ASD Life Coaches. For over 15 years, we have been working with autistic adults and anyone who's neurodivergent. We are an approved vendor with the New Jersey Department of Developmental Disabilities, the NJDDD. We are under goods and services. And I wanted to give you a little more information today about what we do and how you can sign up for services. Most of the time, a DDD participant has a support coordinator, and we work hand in hand with the support coordinators to put coaching on your plan. Sometimes a support coordinator will find us and reach out to us directly to talk about their client and if our services are appropriate for their needs. Other times the client finds us directly, either through our website or word of mouth, and we then connect with the support coordinator to get coaching put on the plan. Now, if you're a support coordinator, one of the first steps is to reach out to us, of course. You could do that at our website, asdlifecoaches.com. You could just fill out the form, or you could schedule directly on our calendar, or just shoot us an email. Our email address is consultations@asdlifecoaches.com. And when a support coordinator first reaches out to us, what I like to do is review the client's ISP, or Individualized Service Plan. I'd like to review it, see what other services they have, see if that's the initial indicator if our services would be appropriate for this client. And we always do a free consultation with the client and the client's family if they choose to discuss their needs, discuss what we provide as coaches, life skills coaches, and if appropriate, and that client has enough budget available in their plan, we then work with the support coordinator to get everything set up. We are not therapists. We are life skills coaches. We've been working with the DDD since 2021. We have currently about 40 or so DDD clients. We're often finishing up with clients and taking on new ones. Coaching tends to be more of a short-term process versus therapy, which tends to be a little more longer term. So on average, we'll work with a client for maybe 6 months. Usually with our DDD clients, we work a little bit longer than that because some of their needs may be a little more, some of their needs and goals are a little longer term. So what we work on social and communication skills, from the very basic up to the much more nuanced. We work on building healthy, safe relationships from the ground up. So that can be personal friendships, romantic relationships, and professional relationships in the workplace. Many of our clients struggle with understanding how to do that when it comes much more intuitively to the average person. Then we work on life transitions. So transitioning out of high school, maybe going to college, transitioning into the work world, starting a relationship, starting a family, losing a job. Any big life event that requires a transition period, we work on and plan out step by step with our clients. Then we work on executive functioning skills. Executive functioning skills are your day-to-day managing your life, whether it's budgeting, calendars, organization, prioritization. Anything that keeps your life running is an executive functioning skill, and we work on that step by step so that we can help our clients think, plan, and execute behaviors successfully and without burning out. That comes to the next thing we work on, getting out of and staying out of burnout. Autistic burnout is very real. I like to use the example of masking. We're very big on unmasking, being your true, genuine self unapologetically while still navigating the world successfully. Masking is emotionally expensive. And when I'm doing a presentation or a workshop, I'm often masking my anxiety to do what I need to do my job. And after a 3-hour workshop or presentation, perhaps something that's a day long, by the end of the day, I have a headache. I'm exhausted. I am burnt out. But I don't do that every day. So I go to sleep. Maybe I take something for my headache. I wake up the next day. I'm refreshed. I'm ready to go again. But if you're autistic and you haven't learned how to unmask and manage, uh, you know, and balancing how you mask, uh, and you feel that way every single day, 8-10 hours a day, you quickly enter burnout. And when you're burnt out, you can't function. We work on resetting, getting out of burnout, and preventing burnout from happening again in the future. Very, very important. And a lot of people misunderstand burnout, particularly autistic burnout. So we work on that as well. So we work on a wide range of things. We see clients who have a very wide range of needs, clients who are nonverbal all the way up to doctors, lawyers, engineers, programmers. So we see a very wide range of people. It's important for us to create a plan that's individualized for that client's needs and what's important for them. So every client gets a personalized plan that we begin to develop in that initial consultation, and then they continue working on that plan with their coach in the coaching session. Once we communicate with the support coordinator, once we look over the ISP, once we determine the client's needs and that they are a good fit for coaching, and we create that initial plan of action, once everything goes through and services are approved, we begin coaching. It's different for every client. On average, we start working with a client once a week. We have seen clients up to 5 times a week, which is that's not common. 3 times a week with a DDD client is common, but on average, we see clients once a week. We usually start for a 3-month period, make sure that coaching is effective for them, and then sometimes we continue on with services. The average is about 6 months. We take a holistic approach. If the client wants to bring in their family, keep them apprised of what we're working on, what they can work on at home. It's very important to take a holistic approach, but we also take confidentiality very seriously. And so we work closely with the client in terms of communicating, learning how to communicate effectively with their family and their other service providers. So I have a team of 13 coaches. They're the best in the world, the most highly trained, the most highly compensated in this business. They're excellent. All of them have had experience working with our DDD clients. All of my coaches are trained in everything that I've just discussed, but some of them have their specialties in terms of executive functioning experts, social experts, relationship experts, coaches who their bread and butter is working on building a career. So I have an amazing team of 13 coaches. We always have availability. It's impossible for us to fill up completely because we're always finishing with clients, achieving their goals, and finishing up the coaching process. We've had many. Currently, we have 40 or so DDD clients, but we've had hundreds over the years since 2021. And so we tend to kind of graduate them, and our clients have gone on to move to other states, to develop amazing careers, to graduating college, getting the master's degree, obtaining their dream jobs. So we have a very good reputation. We have very good relationship with many support coordination agencies in the state, but not everybody knows about our services. And that's why I've created this video today to teach you a little bit about what we do. And I hope you reach out to us. and we can have a consultation, have a conversation, and if coaching is appropriate for you or your adult child, we would love to talk about it and see if we can create a plan that's appropriate for their needs or your needs if you are the individual watching. Same with support coordinators. If you have any clients that you are working with that would benefit from these types of life skills, feel free to reach out to us. We would be happy to speak with you as well. You can click the link below to get on our direct calendar or visit our website, and we look forward to meeting you. Thank you so much.